If GarageBand is only importing the first few seconds of your song, there is a very simple reason. In this video, I'll show you how to import a full song, backing track, or audio file into GarageBand on your iPhone. First, open the project you want to import your audio into and head to Tracks View. If you're starting a brand new project, select Drummer from the instrument browser and choose Acoustic. This takes you straight into Tracks View with a drummer region already in place. You can then just mute or delete that region if you don't need it. The point of this is that it gets you into Tracks View immediately. Before importing anything though, there's one important setting you need to change. Tap the small plus icon in the top right corner. Then tap Section A. Then switch on Automatic. New GarageBand projects are usually limited to an 8-bar song section. If you import a longer file without changing this setting, GarageBand will only bring in the portion that fits inside those 8 bars. Setting the section length to automatic allows GarageBand to import the entire file. Now tap the loop browser icon in the top right corner. You'll see 3 options here: Apple Loops, Files, and Music. Apple Loops contains GarageBand's built-in loops and sounds. To import your own audio, tap Files. This page shows any files you've previously added to GarageBand. To find something stored elsewhere on your iPhone or in iCloud Drive, tap Browse Items from the Files app. Navigate to the folder containing your file, then tap on it. After a moment, it will appear inside GarageBand's file browser. You can tap it once to preview it. To add it to your project, tap and hold the file, then drag it across into Tracks View. Position it at the start of the project or line it up with the bar where you want it to begin. GarageBand will create a new track containing the full audio file. You can now trim it, split it, move it, or build the rest of your project around it if you want. You can also import music through the Music tab, but the song needs to be downloaded and stored locally on your iPhone. Note that songs protected by copyright management cannot be imported, and neither can music streamed directly from services such as Apple Music or Spotify. And that's how to import a full song, backing track, or audio file into GarageBand for iPhone without it cutting off after 8 bars. Let me know if you've used this method to bring your own audio into GarageBand on iPhone down in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, give the video a like and hype it while you're down there. I really appreciate it and it helps more people see it. Take care and I'll see you in the next video.